Yo, what's up, everybody? We back with another MVP tier list. Now we're on the Frieza Saga. I just finished the Frieza Saga today. I said it was going to be about a week, and it's been about a week. But yeah, got a different perspective on how I used to feel about the Frieza Saga. It's been a long time. It's a lot of refreshers and stuff like that. Still a lot of fucking retcons and shit in that arc. That's where I feel like the retcons start going a little too crazy. But overall, excellent arc. Next, we'll be going to the Cell Saga, which I'm excited for because I still think I still think to this day that is the best arc in Dragon Ball. Objectively, you know. But I've been excited for that. I just watched History of Trunks, and I'm on the first episode of that. But before I go on to that and finish that, which will take about a week or so, because that's about the same length or a little more than the Frieza Saga, because there's two actual arcs in that saga. It's the Android Saga, the first part, and then after it's the actual Cell Saga. You know what I mean? But today is the MVP tier list, and you know I got some thoughts about this. Yeah. It was a little bit more characters than it was in the Saiyan Saga, but let's get into it. Wait, let me give a quick explanation again on how this goes. I didn't say one of these explanations, but I'm gonna add it to it as well. But the MVP tier list is basically how useful each Z fighter, or it don't even necessarily have to be Z fighters, people that were in the supporting cast that help in the end goal of beating said villain or said group of villains, and how they contributed to the arc. And not even just to the arc, said like in the future for future arcs, and how effective they are in future arcs as well. But mainly it's focused on how prominent a character was in the defeat of a group or the main villain of the arc. So, I said every tier list video, we gotta start off with Goku, and Goku is first. And Goku is the MVP of the Frieza Saga. And I'm going to touch on why he's the MVP of the Frieza Saga. Without Goku, a lot of stuff is not happening. Goku coming to Planet Namek really helped a lot, because Vegeta, Krillin, and Gohan would have been instantly defeated by the Ginyu Force if he wouldn't have shown up. And at the end of the day, he was the prominent force in beating Frieza. He was holding his own against Final Form Frieza even before he wasn't in his Super Saiyan form. He was the key to defeating Frieza in his Super Saiyan form. He is the reason. Because if Frieza runs loose on the arc, everybody's dead without Goku. So Goku is the MVP of the arc. Okay. Let me move Vegeta over here. I don't want to start off with Vegeta. Gohan did way better in the Frieza Saga than he did in the Saiyan Saga. Because like I said, in the Saiyan Saga, his paranoia and his anxiety got a few niggas killed on the battlefield. And he wasn't that useful until the very end, where he turned to a Great Ape and had Vegeta defeated. Because at first I would have put him all the way at the bottom of the Saiyan Saga tier list, but he was the reason Vegeta had been defeated. He was the MVP, but he was one of the reasons why he was defeated. Gohan did extremely well in this arc. The main thing he did great in this arc was he wasn't anxious or had anxiety anymore, and he stalled Vegeta from getting said Dragon Ball when Vegeta was about to get all 7 of the Dragon Balls. So I gotta put him at a B, and also Krillin at a B. I'm just putting these two here starting at a B because they both stalled Vegeta and Frieza with the Dragon Balls. But I can understand somebody being like, well, yeah, they stalled, but even if Vegeta or Frieza had the 7 Dragon Balls, they wouldn't have been able to make the wish anyway. Because first they didn't know how to summon Purunga, and they didn't know how to speak the Namekian language to grant the wish from Purunga. But still, it's the thought that counts. Also, why these two are out of B at the same time, I'm only putting these, like I said, I'm only putting these two here for right now. They can move up or down. It's because they did save Dende. And yes, Dende did die in this arc, but if they don't save Dende, when they initially did from Dodoria, and they don't meet him at all, the wish is not being granted. Piccolo's not coming back. Piccolo's not coming back. Dende would not be the future guardian in the Cell Saga or the Majin Buu Saga, to where they can upgrade the Dragon Ball to where they can get 3 wishes and bring people. I think they can bring people back to life like repeatedly after that. So them saving Dende was very fucking important. Them saving Dende that first time was very important. Okay. But I'm gonna keep Gohan out of B because that was his main contributions. He also did fight Guldo, and he did fight Frieza for a brief moment, but Gohan did not beat Frieza or Guldo. Krillin off the strength, I gave him that credit. Also, I gave him that credit for saving Dende. That's major credit. He also got Gohan to Dende when Dende helped Krillin unleash his potential, which he gets points for that, so that will move him to A. And also, he was the main catalyst for Goku to reach his Super Saiyan form. So he has to be at least a S. Because without Krillin, Goku's not reaching his Super Saiyan form. Therefore, the whole team is dead. Okay. Let me start with the Grand Elder. The Grand Elder, I will give him a B to start because he did unlock Krillin's and, Gohan's potential, and did give Dende powers that helped him heal and give him the ability to speak to Purunga. But I've moved him down a little bit. Why am I moving him down a little bit? Because he delayed the wishes because he didn't say how to do. He didn't tell Gohan or Krillin, or I don't know if he told Dende or not, or Dende already knew, but he didn't tell Gohan or Krillin how to actually summon Purunga. And I'll also bring Krillin down a little. No, I'm gonna keep Krillin right here, but I'm gonna speak on the Krillin part. But he could have told Gohan or Krillin the password and how to summon the wishes, but he just didn't. I guess he forgot, and then he was like, "Oh, that was a mistake." Then they had to delay it all the way to before Frieza came, to where they could actually grab the Dragon Balls. While I was about to pull Krillin down, is because he was stalling. He was stalling where they could have got 3 wishes, but he didn't trust Vegeta to even grant the wish. And that could have been, it could have helped get Piccolo to the battlefield earlier, but I'm not going to move Krillin because even if he were to trust Vegeta, they still wouldn't have been able to grant the wish with the Dragon Balls because the Grand Elder did not tell them the password. So yes, I have to move him down a little bit. Bulma, Bulma, yeah. Bulma. All right, I'm gonna start Bulma with a C because I'm gonna start Bulma right here at a B, not a C, a B, because she did create the Dragon Radar, and that was useless. I mean, not useless. It was useful for the Frieza Saga, but man, that's all she fucking done. That's all she fucking done. That's all she fucking done. People gonna probably be like, well, she made the fucking ship to bring them to fucking Namek, and no, she didn't. No, the fuck she didn't. No, she didn't. First of all, gotta put Popo right here. I gotta put Popo at B because Popo is because Bulma had no idea how to get to. She had no idea how to get to fucking the fucking planet Namek. She initially did get, I think it was either Raditz or Nappa's spaceship to try to tinker with to get them to planet Namek, but then she fucking broke it, so that moved her down to a C. That moved her down to a C because she fucking broke the spaceship. Popo grabbed Bulma. Popo found Kami's ship. Bulma did not know how to work Kami's ship either. Popo was the reason. Popo was the reason and realized that you have to speak Namekian, and he fortunately knew Namekian to even be able to even move the fucking spaceship. So that moves Popo to an A. I will give Bulma a B because she did, modify it a little bit. She wasn't not the overall reason why the spaceship got to planet Namek. It was mainly Popo. Popo has to get an S as well for me because when Piccolo finally came back and Kami returned, he was on immediate standby and got the fucking Dragon Balls immediately from Earth once Kami returned. Bulma, fuck man, I was like, bro, why the fuck is she here? I'm like, why is she here? She was just constantly delaying shit. First of all, this is the anime version. Some of this shit is filler, but I don't give a fuck because I have to sit through and watch it because it was a part of canon episodes. But she gets a C, first off, because bro, she fucking dropped the fucking Dragon Ball into the ocean, like right, it wasn't even inside the ocean, it was like in the water. She was afraid to fucking get into the water. She lost the fucking Dragon Ball. She lost the fucking Dragon Ball. Then we have to get in this fucking terrible ass episode where she's trying to find the Dragon Ball. She gets fucking grabbed by the Frieza Force. They have to look for it. Luckily, she does get the Dragon Ball back. Okay? She does get the Dragon Ball back. But after that, she gets a fucking D. She gets a fucking D because when Ginyu and them go back to fucking Frieza shit, and well, I don't know if it was actually Ginyu, but when Gohan and Krillin have to go back to get the Dragon Radar for them to find the Dragon Balls, all 7 of the fucking Dragon Balls, she fucking left without nobody telling her to. She left and they had to go on a whole nother fucking pointless hunt, wasting time to find fucking Bulma. She gets a fucking F because at the end of the fucking arc, Gohan has to fucking look. Wait, no, not even that. First of all, she let Ginyu as a fucking frog transfer into her. And not wasting time. And then after, when Goku tells Gohan to get Bulma to leave, she's somewhere else. Where if she would have stayed put, Gohan could have got her in time and they could have been left Namek. Yes, it would have been longer. They would have had to wait 5 days instead of just instantly warping there after fucking King Kai told Dende to make the wish. But she just was delaying she was fucking useless this arc. Bulma was fucking useless. She was useless as fuck. I'm not giving her total useless because she did make the Dragon Radar, So I'm gonna give her that. Okay. Yajirobe didn't do anything. He was waiting to get the fucking all three of them, Chi-Chi, Yajirobe, and Roshi gets F because they were just trying to get the Namek and it wasn't working at all. So that basically they were fucking pointless. Dr. Breeze get an S. Dr. Breeze get an S. One, because he's the reason fucking Goku got the planet Namek in the first place. And, you know, he shortened the time span of Goku getting there the same time span as Bulma getting there. Bulma got there in a month. Goku got there in 6 fucking days. And he created a fucking gravity chamber like how it was. He made a gravity chamber to the scale of King Kai's planet, but can reach all the way to fucking 100 level fucking gravity. And without that, Goku is not being as strong as he was getting to planet Namek, shitting on fucking, you know, Raccoon and Bolter. I said Bolter. Berter. Not shitting on Raccoon, Berter, and fucking Ginyu. That's not happening without Dr. Breeze. Dr. Breeze got that nigga there in a quick amount of time. If Goku would have waited a fucking month to get to planet Namek, niggas are dying. The fucking planet would be fucking destroyed. The planet would be fucking destroyed. Every nigga would have been got killed by Frieza. Okay, Dende. Dende gets a B. He starts at a B at least. He starts at a B because he has future impacts in the story. He did heal Piccolo during his battle. He did introduce Gohan and Krillin to the Grand Elders where they can unlock their potential, to where they was even able to fight niggas like that was in the fucking Ginyu Force. He did have the past where he did summon Furuga. He did get Piccolo to Planet Namek, which was huge, which was very fucking huge. Him getting to Planet Namek. So he gets points for, he gets an A for that. But he moved down to a B. He moved down to, oh wait, he also did summon all the Namekians and everybody that had passed away by Frieza to Planet Namek. But he does get a B because when Vegeta intentionally got himself hurt by Krillin, I understand, Dende, why you're upset, but this is not the moment to be upset and not heal Vegeta. If Dende would have healed Vegeta at the moment Vegeta told him to, Vegeta probably would have stopped. He probably would have stopped fucking Frieza's final form from happening. He probably would have did that. And if possible, I'm not saying this would have happened, if Vegeta and Piccolo would have teamed up, they would have beaten that Frieza in his second form. But I'm not going to go too deep on that because Piccolo did say he wanted to fight Frieza alone. And I know Vegeta would have wanted to fight Frieza alone unless, you know, he got too crazy. Which he did get too fucking crazy because Dende didn't heal Vegeta at the right moment. Hence, Frieza gets to his final form. Even though Vegeta gets his final Zenkai boost, he gets his ass stomped out. He did do a good job, but he did get stomped out. So I gotta put Dende at a B, but I'll put him ahead of Gohan. Nail. I'll give Nail a C because he didn't do very much, but he stalled Frieza. If he did not stall Frieza, Piccolo wouldn't have returned. Piccolo wouldn't have got that power up by fusing with Nail in the first place. Oh yeah, and oh shit, man. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. Dende's behind fucking. Oh no. I'll put Krillin at the bottom of S. And, you know, Gohan right here still. Because they had 3 wishes. They had 3 wishes. The 3 wishes, which I give Nail a C for, because they were able to grant, because he was stalling Frieza. If he didn't stall Frieza, them niggas would have been cooked. The 1 wish was grant Piccolo life again. The second one was bring him back to Planet Namek. The fucking third one, they didn't even get to the third one. They were fucking stalling. They were fucking stalling. I'm like, fuck, man. And then fucking Frieza, I mean, not Frieza, fucking Vegeta wanted to get immortality. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? All you have to do, Krillin and Gohan, is be like, hey, tell him to heal fucking Goku. And then, if they would have healed Goku with the final wish, I don't know why they didn't think of this. Fucking Gohan even said, like, my dad has like 9 minutes to heal. Them 9 minutes was like fucking 6 episodes. This shit was like 6, 7 episodes. If they would have healed fucking Goku, they probably would have had an easier fight against Frieza. But no, they didn't even get a third wish because the Elder fucking dies. And that's Krillin and Gohan's fault. Even if Krillin and Gohan would have said that, maybe Dende would have been like, no, you don't have to grant the wish. I can just heal him. They have no idea that fucking Dende could have healed him. If they would have said that, Dende could have easily went to go heal Goku. But to be fair, it would have been a short amount of time because Frieza was fucking booking it to them niggas. But they could have been healed Goku instead of him waiting 7 fucking episodes for Frieza to reach his final form, to reach the fucking battlefield. I'll move Krillin to A for that. I gotta move Krillin to A for that. No, keep him out of ass. That Super Saiyan shit is critical. Oh, Vegeta gets top of S, bro. Vegeta gets top of S. That nigga Vegeta did a lot. He did a shit ton of things. A shit ton of things. He would have been the MVP. I'm gonna go in depth about what Vegeta does. Vegeta, number 1, he was freezing up. Vegeta, number 1, he was stalling all of the Frieza Force members, stealing Dragon Balls. He even had every single Dragon Ball at one point until Gohan took one of the Dragon Balls. He killed Kui. He killed Dodoria. And he did kill Zarbon. Which is fucking huge in of itself. Because I know you guys probably thinking like, no, like Frieza caught the Ginyu Force after Zarbon and Dodoria had died. And the rest of people, and you know that. No! Frieza was getting the Ginyu Force to Planet Namek. Because Frieza needed the scouters. He needed those scouters. So if Vegeta's not there and Kui, Zarbon and Dodoria teams up with the Ginyu Force, them niggas are cooked. Them niggas are cooked. Them niggas are straight up cooked. That was huge. I think even if Goku comes, and because if Ginyu doesn't transfer bodies with Goku, I think Goku still can take all of them niggas out alone. But if Ginyu takes Goku's body, them niggas are cooked. Them niggas are cooked. All the Z fighters are cooked fighting Zarbon, Dodoria, Kui, and the Ginyu Force all together. Because every single character except Guldo and probably Joyce are stronger than Vegeta alone at that point in time. And them niggas would have got killed. Gohan, Krillin, Vegeta would have got killed by the Ginyu Force and with Zarbon and Dodoria. If Vegeta did not kill Zarbon, and Midoriya and Kui. Okay. The second thing. Well, not the second thing. It's actually the third thing. Vegeta killed Guldo, Raccoon. Even though Goku beat Raccoon and Birder, Vegeta killed them, which is a plus, because if Goku left them alive and Vegeta didn't do nothing, they would have been able to come back, and if they team up with Frieza, them niggas are done. Vegeta was able to beat the shit out of fucking Ginyu in fucking Goku's form while he was evolving. Another plus. Vegeta was fucking holding his own against first form Frieza, which was fucking crazy. Another fucking plus. Why doesn't he get MVP? He's doing all this fucking shit. He's getting massive Zenkai boosts. He's killing a bunch of niggas for the benefit of the story. Oh yeah, and he also killed all of the Namekians, which is a plus in my book for him as a villain, and also because if he did not do that, Frieza would have got that Dragon Ball first if he would have wiped out that village. Still, Frieza wouldn't have been able to make the wish because he didn't have the password and he didn't know how to summon Porunga. But still, it was the effort that counted. Why is Vegeta not MVP? Because all that said and done, all the shit he did, it would have meant fucking nothing because he would have still, any day of the week, lost to fucking Frieza. So, you take that all out the window, and you get all that shit, and then you got fucking Vegeta alone fighting Frieza. He dies every fucking time. What he does is pointless because Frieza wins regardless. So that's why he's not MVP. Because no matter what Vegeta would have done, he could have had fucking 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 fucking Zenkai boosts. He wasn't going to beat fucking Frieza unless he got to Super Saiyan form, which he needs to be angry about, but he wasn't angry about shit. He wasn't really angry about his fucking planet dying. It was only the realization that, he had to put his fate into Goku's hands where he did get a little sad. He wasn't mad though. He was sad about fucking Frieza destroying his planet. So no matter what Vegeta would have done, he wouldn't have turned Super Saiyan at that point. And probably ever if he didn't witness Goku turn into a Super Saiyan and figure out how he did it. So that's why he's not MVP. He's S. Piccolo is... Piccolo, I'm gonna put Piccolo at an A because I don't really got too much to say about Piccolo. He came in like at the tail end of the arc, but he did come in. He did fuse with Nail. They gave him an extreme fucking power boost to where he was fighting first form Frieza. When Frieza got to the second form though, he started clapping his fucking cheeks. He did save Dende. I'm gonna give him credit for that. Dende did heal him. He did stall fucking Frieza for Goku to do the Spirit Bomb. But that's the gist of what Piccolo did. He had a crazy ass entrance, but that's basically all he did. So that's the MVP tier list for the Frieza Saga. Goku is the MVP again. He's a 2-time MVP of this tier list. But we will be going next into the Cell Saga, where I have a lot of opinions about that. I already know I didn't even watch it yet. I mean, I did watch it. I watched that shit like 100 times. But watching it again, I haven't watched it yet. And I'm excited to watch that one because I got a lot of opinions on that. A lot of people were doing a lot of dumb shit, and I got a lot of opinions on that. But that is the MVP tier list for the Frieza Saga. Thanks everybody for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace. Deuces. Watch out for that Dragon Ball Daima video. Come on.